Good morning. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, Facebook and YouTube. I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. Wherever you are, we're here on Vancouver Island. And today we're going to move. We're working with the adrenals and the kidneys this week in the theme of Gene Key 39. The shadow is provocation. I just wanted to share an awareness that I've had leading into this gene key. So the shadow is like we get provoked, as we've been saying all week, by something external. We can also be the provoker. And this plays into that victim persecutor model. And anyways, I have had this love-hate relationship with social media. I love it because it's a way I get to express myself and my art, which is video. I've loved video since I was a child, as I've been saying. And then the hate part just comes from the noise that's become social media. And it used to be this place where we'd always see our friends, and now we always see these ads, and it can be a little bit of obnoxious sometimes. And I sometimes felt like I'd go in and try to share my thing, and then I'd get kind of knocked by this ad and then knocked by that ad, and then I'd get distracted. And so I realized that I have an opportunity to breathe more love into social media. And at the same time, I've finally made a Substack. I've seen so many people talking about it, and I just did my first post yesterday, so I'm kind of celebrating that. Anyways, I'd love to hear how you're doing. Let me know in the comments. I love to read. How are you feeling this week? Have you been provoked by anything? Had any great awarenesses? Or are you feeling the dynamism, the gift of this energy that we're in, with your creativity flowing and feeling really alive and vital? I'd love to hear that as well. What are you working on? And yeah, let's just get started. Standing, feet hip distance apart. Relax your shoulders, unlock your knees, relax your belly, and just close down the eyes. And we're gonna just breathe and feel and sense your body, starting with your feet and your breath, just allowing your breath to do what feels natural, finding your natural rhythm. Moving up your legs, your pelvis, your belly, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your neck, your cheekbones, your jaw, your forehead, the scalp. And just bring your awareness to the kidneys and the adrenals, the physiology connected to this key. Just bring your breath there. You can even bring your hands there if you're not sure where they are. They're just down by your low ribs. And we're going to bring some energy there with this really powerful fascia maneuver. It's also great for the low back and the shoulder. So what we're going to do is we'll start with the right hand, and you're going to bring it between the outer edge of your shoulder, your crease of your armpit, and in between your shoulder blades. So there's like a bit of a meaty part there, and you're going to pull that up and then lock it in place. And then with your left hand, you're going to come reach around your ribs and pull that fascia forward. So it's a nice hug. Lock that in place. Then you're going to lift your left shoulder up higher and turn your head to the left. Take a deep breath in here and exhale. And now we're going to bring that left shoulder that's lifted across the body, rounding through the back, and try to bring that shoulder to your right knee. I'm going to disappear for a second here. And let's breathe together in through the mouth and exhale. And you can subtly move your hips around. Breathe in and exhale. One more in and exhale. And now breathe in through your nose and exhale. One more time, in, exhale. last time in through the nose. And exhale. Beautiful. Slowly come on up. Oh yeah. Shake it out a little. And if you have room, go for a walk in like a little figure eight. I don't have room right here, so I'm just gonna sway side to side, which is also really great. Walking really helps to integrate the new pattern in our fascia. And just observe your body. Feel the difference there on the, I feel a lot more spaciousness on my left side. Just observing what's going on in your body. Drink some my lemon water. Now we're going to do the other side, of course, with the left hand. Again, it's between the crease of your armpit and the shoulder blade, so it's that meaty part. Pull that up, lock it in place. And welcome all of the new people joining. Thanks for being here. Right hand, we're going to bring it across, pull the ribs forward. If you can get to your skin, I like getting to the skin because you can really lock it in place. Lift your right shoulder up higher, turn your head over that shoulder to the right. Pull your belly button in. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bringing that right shoulder across to the left knee now. I'm disappearing again. Breathing in through the mouth and exhale. Really breathe into the kidney adrenal area. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in through your nose. And again. 3 in. Beautiful. Wow. If you notice yourself getting hot doing these maneuvers, it is completely normal. I got a little bit heated. The intelligence of the fascia is such that it does heat up to help remove any adhesions or stickiness in the fascia, which is pretty amazing. So I love the connection that Richard Rudd speaks to in this theme. He says it's very physical, this key, and he connects it to the meridians in the body. And the meridians, of course, run through our fascia. And so when we have blocks, and in the I Ching, this hexagram is called obstruction. So we get obstructions in the flow, the electrical currents of our body, when we either store emotions or just because of our DNA and what we've inherited through our lineage. And then when we sit for long periods of time as well, we can get these obstructions. So moving the fascia, I'm sure you've been hearing a lot more about it, is a way of literally accessing or creating the space for our shadow patterns to be revealed and then released with that loving awareness. So let's just close down the eyes and bring our hands back to that area, the adrenals. And let's just let love run through our hands into that area and breathe. The other thing connected to this key is the breath. So just notice what your breath is doing. When we're feeling stuck in the shadow or stressed, we can find that our breath gets shallow. Let's bring the hands to the belly and let the breath come nice and deep into the belly. Just let your belly expand. And if you have any area in your body that's kind of calling your attention right now, maybe some pain or just an awareness, move your hands there and breathe into that. And just holding the intention of bringing that energy and the current of the sun, the current themes and archetypes, the gifts, the human gifts that are streaming through the sun towards our bodies right now. Letting your breath be an invitation to receive. And let your exhalation be an invitation to let go. To let go of control, to let go of anger or resentment, to let go of whatever isn't serving. And you can feel free to breathe as long as you have time for spending a little more time with your body. I'm keeping these to about 10 minutes, and unless somebody asks me that they'd like them to be longer, being mindful of your time. I hope you have a really wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.